deflection went on, and as the Brewers defense just cleared it away. Go back! Dad Diaz from Gonzo. So Sakai, Carl's in front. But off of the Brewers, and Sam was trying to figure it out. Oh, we started about like 10 or 1. Here's Sakai, firing the cannon. If he elected to shoot it, off a deflection, now it was stopped by the Brewers offense. And again, now the only question is. Gonzo's going to stay with him. Nice defensive play by the Brewers. He sees the previous seconds ago. And Sam for Carl. Right back to Carl again. Delay penalty. And Raheem again. Let's it go. What deflection right off. He had an idea, but it didn't work there. And Raheem and there is the hop. And now there he is again from 2 passes. That first one was nice. The second one was a run up. And here's Dan Diaz trying to think about electing to shoot it, but here's Raheem and Carl on the side of the goal. And Raheem laid right back. Sakai on the one-timer, and it went wide. Well, not a bad idea. He'll probably get mad at you as well. Who knows? Well, nice move over as Sakai wins the possession. Collectively, right back to Dan Diaz.
Sakai, go! Let's go!
And then gone collectively to Sam. Sam with the crossover. Dan Diaz! Oh my goodness! The keeper of the Brewers again with a shot save. And there's number 33, Matt, making his season debut as well. There's again. Oh, it's astonishing. It could have been Asian for Carl, but it could have been much more finishing clinical for Matt again. There he is again. And he is playing like Dimitri Payet in one of those Marseille days. And Gonzo again. Electively to Carl and one of these. Now that's the key thing here. It was wide open there.
Go, Sakai, go!
And Gonzo, a deflection off the keeper's glove. Where the Brewers defense standing tall again. And oh, look out here, look out here. And Sam got to stay with him now. There you go. That's one for the one. There's again. Nice look for Matt. Who feather? How did Sakai miss an open net when he had the 6x4 for it? And Diaz electively to Gonzo. And Matt again. Front of the net, corner. Now this, or this. Right off the corner to Gonzo. Gonzo steadies the pressure. Thinks about how the persistence will get the consistence. Gonzo. Electively blocked again. Look out here, look out, Dad, look out here. Nice defensive play by Dad Diaz, but great. He knew that he got called for a foul. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, mine doing it. Look out here. Look out now, look out. Great play there by Sakai. try to get some things here done right now. I wonder where Matt will have to be. He's standing beside Dan, thinking about where will the cross be. The cross comes way back to Sakai, who holds the line perfectly and makes the defense stretched out and all the way wide. Very good idea. A deflection by Sakai and Carl. Turnover! Oh boy, almost had it from back. Now that would have been easy. Another turnover. That's one by Sakai. And Carl, and then Raheem. And then they run back to Matt. Matt with a shot! Oh! And again, they run back to Matt again and Raheem. Sakai with a one-timer. That's one. Rebound Sakai again. And cleared. Oh boy. So much chances. So much. Wow. Now they're going to get the ball from there. Now that would have been easier. That's the thing. Like, how did Carl miss an open day? He was right there. All that
I think he was trying to be a goalkeeper.
Why would he try to be a goalkeeper for the Brewers when you know that he could have easily just tapped it in instead of blasting it to the top corner? Always never blast it to the top corner when you're up close. The key here is to make yourselves aware that if you're right beside the goal,
Raheem!
and Raheem went over top of the net, and even what Dan Diaz mentioned. Well, that would have been easier.
Watch the ball.
And a nice green light by goalkeeper. Dan again. Fires. Oh, wait, I thought that was it. That ripple for a moment. But what a nice shot. Now, that's a good idea. That was a good idea. We've been past 12 minutes. That's a nice time to start at 10 o'clock. If I were the time to go on. Sakai again. Played it right back to Raheem again. Look out, guys. What a play. He actually stole him. The Brewers scored. Ronto. Carl again. Almost working out. Women easier. Look out for another play. And that Diaz. Or was it partly that was Dan with Corbin? I always get confused. You don't want to get yourself a yellow card. Sakai with Raheem. Dan again. Oh boy. And Sakai trying to force the issue, and he does. And here is Matt again. Matt comes in with a head of steam. With the shot, and then he lost it.
Play! Play, boys! Get that ball back!
Yeah, well, once you lost it, you have to recover back. It's simple football. Oh, wait, and then it's a free kick as well. And that goes to wisdom, but that's it right back to Sakai. That comes in with a shot! Oh, that was stopped by the Brewers netminder. You look like he was going to have an elective idea to shoot the ball to the bottom right. But the Brewers keeper just stands tall. On the play. Gonzo looking for Sakai. Oh, I see it.
Big on.
Yeah, options out.
Go.
Play. Gonzo and Raheem. Oh, what a move by Raheem. And here's Dan again. A deflection right on. Oh, and Matt was there, but that was stopped again by the Brewers netminder, who seem to be having on his game right now. And here it is for Sakai again. And Matt, and then later right back to Sakai. And Rahim. And Sakai. Sakai, they need something. And Matt again. A deflection wide again. Oh. Sakai almost got the ball back and the ball is on. Well, we got to track back here. Oh, no problem at all for
Hey, Costa!
They got to get the ball back. Because apparently the Brewers have been taken over on the possession by a slight margin. On the back post, look out. Nice shot, well done. Goes to Barcelona. Here is the captain, Dan. Gonzo. Later right back, Rahim. Oh, it's a kind of open look. And how did he miss that? Oh boy, man. Not chance. It's coming. Gonzo lead pass. Sakai with the right foot. Nice maneuvering by the big man. Hold and fires. Yes, on the follow-up. Dan Diaz. Off a rebound in front as Sakai took the shot. And Dan Diaz was there to tap it home on the follow-up as he actually stopped the shot with his left foot. But he makes it 1-0 for Workhaus. Dan Diaz. And there it is on the first goal of the game. Belongs to Workhaus and none other than Dan Diaz. They have a 1-0 lead. So now, Carlos comes in. And oh, look at this one. Save by Mohammed. Big save. Another wide stop. Sam again. You're right. So we have passed by 18 minutes, and then Diaz is going to the opening game. And Rahim wins the possession. Nice hit by Rahim again. He's been on the ball as well. There's Sam again. Sam, and then right back to the captain again, Dan, and then right back to Dan Diaz. Oh, wait, why? Well, that would have been easier.
Yolda neden fonktayım?
Sam with the head fake from the captain. And then we're about to go to the primary option. The secondary option for Sam and first.
Kimki ağız bunu ne? Onlar sıçraydı. Geldi bütün Anladı çabuk kesme.
Captain Dan. Too far for Dan Diaz. Nice interception there by Sam. And then who feathered to Carl. And
Start right, wing back and then switch with Dan.
It was actually Matt, the captain. And Raheem. And Matt again. Gonzo again. And Raheem. And then Matt again. And then Diaz. Gonzo. And Raheem. And Sam again. Goal line, and somebody was there, Carl was there, but the fight right on, that was stopped. There's a rebound right there for Matt, and Carl was there too. Matt again holds, fires it right on for Dan Diaz again. There's people scrambling around the net. Dan Diaz with the head fake, he threw it across, score, yes! Perfectly executed for Sam. And it's 2 goals for Workhaus, and they win 2-0. And accidentally, maybe Sam knocked it off of his knee, but Sam will take it for a 2-0 lead as Workhaus have gotten their second goal in 22 minutes. Perfectly executed from Dan Diaz to Sam, and it's 2-0 in favor of Workhaus.
Hey, Gonzo, another play!
Turnover, here's Matt again. Oh, that was tough. There's a rebound. Oh my goodness, he was there somehow. Straight out. Wow. So Sam and Matt and Sakai on the power line. Oh my goodness! Do you believe this guy? He may have been shaken up on the shot, but it's 3-0 in favor of Workhaus. But my goodness, what a strike by Sam, and that could be on the highlights for as many years to come. What a sensational strike by 29. Sam makes it 3-0. He's done it again, folks. What a sensational strike for Sam, and it's 3-0. Now that's going to be on the highlight for as many years as you want it to. It may have been a little delay reaction, but it will be the most certainly perhaps even the better goal that Sam has ever scored this year, I would say. Maybe even from the outdoor. Well, that's the Workhaus collection. Delay penalty. And Matt, and then Sakai, and then later back to Sam again with a strike off the post again. Wow.
Well done, Nick! Hey, Sam. Everyone falls, don't go. Don't go.
No, I think that's his goal. That's his goal. No, I'm counting as his goal, right? We'll wait till the replay. Now that should be Sam's goal, no doubt about it. It's a good goal for him. Oh, No problem at all for Muhammad. Nice pass. And here is Carl again. Nice maneuvering. And Abraham, oh my goodness. Foul call on the Brewers as they kick the ball. There will be probably a caution after this. Godson thinks about some time. And Matt, a deflection right on. That was just about maybe a minute or two left to go in the first half. It could have been 3 or 4 nothing round. Still 3 nothing in favor of Workhaus. Sam has collected 2 goals and Dan Diaz has collected the first. Nice look for Sakai, then right back to Sam. Oh, and then he loses. Get back. Get back. Oh, Sam! Oh, what a save! Huge recovery. That might be his best of the game so far.
Ben ondan 2 fikirləşdim. Biri belə vurdu, biri də buradan kəsdirdi.
Away. 6 people. Vamos. 3 nothing Workhaus. And Matt again. The captain Dan. And Matt again. Where did that ball come from? And then right back to the Kai. And Matt again.
Hey!
Right back to Sam again. And Carl again. Trying to think about shooting an ideal goal. Sam who has 2 already. And here's Dan Diaz. Collectively looking for Sam and then Matt on the side of the goal. Off the keeper's glove. Carl on the rebound to Dan Diaz, who's looking for his 2nd of the night. And the captain Dan with a strike goal! Not a bad idea. Quarter. It's a quarter. Not bad. It's a quarter. I'll take it. 3 nothing. 2 goals by number 29 Sam, and 1 for number 37 Dan Diaz. Now speaking of Sam, he's looking for the Hattie already, and then who electively to Dan Diaz, who thinks about to shoot, but they right back to
Somebody wide it, somebody
Sakai.
wide it. Guys, you gotta create. Yeah, let's open up spaces.
Yeah, movement will be good too. Back again, and then
Let's go,
Sam.
Sam! Reaction! Reaction, guys! Yes.
Off. Yeah, we're off of Matt.
Let's go!
Don't worry, Matt. Heads up, Matt. Don't worry.
Stay.
Anybody want to watch a love ball? No problem, sir.
Guys, yeah, sacrifice runs for others. Yeah, be more dynamic up front.
And then right back to Sam. And then Dan Diaz. And then Sam again. Take the drive. But even thinks about taking a shot out of this. And Dan Diaz thinks about shooting, but it's a tie for a heat. Dan Diaz and Matt again. Matt still in play. Yep, still in play, Gonzo. Matt again through a screen. Sam.
Tight.
Right there. Right to Dan Diaz.
Git Mehmet ben başlatayım. Bizde bizim komanda var ha. Top klavaya vurmaktan stride elemeyiz.
And here's Sam again. Fakes a shot and then lay right back to Raheem. And Matt again.
Bizim komanda klavaya
And then
vurmaktan.
Raheem.
Topa yavaş gelecek ve stride edeyim.
And then Raheem. Corner, I believe. Here's Matt. With a strike, yes! Through a screen out in front. Matt, number 33, has his first as a Workhaus player. And it's 4-0 in favor of Workhaus as Matt, in his season debut, gets the goal, his first as a Workhaus player. 4-0. Four goals for Workhaus, and they lead 4-0. Oh, what a green light by Matt. Wow. And Raheem wins the possession. No, the white line. The white line. No, this is the white line. You see the white line here, so they make it as out of bounds instead of the blue line. So it aligns with the corner, so that happens every time when you play in the 7v7 like this. Dan Diaz, and then there's Matt again, still in play, thinks about electively to Carl, and then right back to Raheem off the side of the goal, and that's a corner. And Raheem just sneaks in behind the defense, and Carl was right there. And then Sam early on. Players went wide, would have had the hat trick. From there, would have been easier. I think the turf field is on the Although, when I think about the free kicks and how it's going to affect the shot rate, the balance of taking the shot are played out. And Dan Diaz right back to Carl. With the head kick. Dan Diaz. And there was the captain Dan was right there too. And Sam's gonna hug it up. Bob is right there.
Ama o Napoli var. Napoli'yi biz tezden karşıladık daha sonra. Bravo. Daha çok kuralım. Sen çok şeysin. Çok optimist ol. Valla dedik mesela biz Napoli'de tamam. Ama yok.
Oh, what a move there by Carl. Carter looked like it. Yep.
Ne oldu Zafer?
Well, at least Matt was there, and he would have have had a number 2.
Üç nefer oynamış.
So it could have been 5.
Oyun bu oyun.
Oh, right there, Gonzo. Oh, boy. And tab right here.
Mesela pompa oynamak. İkinci sen nottan başlayıp pompa.
Thing is,
Bir hayır.
It's hard to tell. I don't know.
Canın orada canlısı diyecek şey.
Captain Dan later right back to Sam. Matt's right there on the left side of the screen.
Sen otur ya bizden 15'te gideceğiz ya.
And the Captain Dan with the strike to fight right on. That was tough. Looking out for Matt again. He was wide open from that position. And a nice hit by Dan Diaz. And then later right back to the boy. On the feed to Matt again. Corner. On deflection right on. Dan Diaz was there. And Raheem with the head fake. And Sam again. Matt on the side of the goal. Makes the drive. On deflection right on. Went wide off the goal post by Carl. Wow. It's been early in the second half. I would say like to the degree of 8 minutes. Schwab will take care of it.
I'll take next one.
I think the ball, it is what it is. And Matt's right there. Off the deflection, that was stopped again. And Sam again. Oh, and then Carl was right. Whoa, and the Brewers players just did a bicycle clear. Well, I don't know how that would have been standing out for the highlights, but who knows?
Yes, Raheem.
Yeah, there you go. He's doing everything that he can on offense with Matt. Side of net for Carl. Raheem on the chip play. Matt with the head fake. Look like a corner, and it will. For Matt. Sam again looking for the hat trick with a head fake and makes the drive in. Almost on the lane to shoot. Out of play. What would have been easier? He was wide open. Now they run back to Mohammed. Sakai again. He's got one already. Right back to the point, and there's a Captain Dan. And Sakai. Almost having it. Right to line. Right back to the Captain Dan Diaz. Or pardon me, the Daniel McCormick. I always say for which Dan will it be on, so it would be Dan Diaz. The Captain Dan right here. It's gonna be a corner though anyways. No problem at all. And then there's Sakai from Raheem. Looking for the Captain Dan, or even perhaps Dan Diaz, all the way wide by Sam. Almost having the hat trick.
Stay.
Bobby will take care. And then they right back to the Captain Dan. And then there's Dan Diaz. Nice move by Dan Diaz. Gets it back from Raheem. Oh boy, look like a foul here. Yep, free kick. Free kick now for Workhaus. You've seen this before. It's the physicality of the nature now. And slow to get up was Dan Diaz after that tackle. And it was going to be taught, and the Brewers player will be not having any of it from the ref. The nature of the rules between free kicks and fouling outside the 18 has certainly sometimes we get to avoid it. And Raheem captain, Dan. Fires. Blocked again. A little bit easier. Off control. And there's Raheem. The captain, Dan again. And then Raheem. Who with the chip play for Sakai. And even with Dan Diaz standing in front. Sakai elected to him. Oh, that was blocked. And cleared right back to Mohammed. Right there. Right there. For Sam again. And the only other option. And even the second option for Dan Diaz. On the bumper with Sakai. A deflection. Oh, when Dan Diaz was there. Oh, now look out, Raheem. Look out. That's it. He took the ball. Oh, boy. That's going to be a little toughy. That's going to be a little bit toughy to make. Yeah, I do not know about that one. I don't know about that one. It's heads up, heads up. Well, look up. No problem at all. And then Raheem. And Matt again. Carter. Looked like he had his second as well. And Matt again on the side of the goal. Sakai, nice touch, beautiful. And he nearly resulted in the 5th goal.
Tight, guys!
Wow, what a nice touch by Sakai.
boys,
That
last
took
man,
out the highlights for sure. That control the ball. Exquisitely good. By Sakai there. He's been doing everything so far. Yeah, that's a good touch there by Sakai. What a nice cross in there by Matt. It was a good idea for Sakai to control it. Nice. So the captain dance right there with Sam. And then later right back to the point. And it's Sakai. Sakai trying to think about faking a shot. And it looked like it was going to be either for the captain Dan. Options. All nice. Over the way for Sam and Sakai and Matt. Better run across. Keep out there for Sam and up and out of play. Here is Sakai again. And then Raheem. Makes it right back to the captain Dan. Right onto the glove of the Brewers keeper. How much time do you have on that? Wow. Time's gone slowly flying. Mohammed will take it.
Stop.
I have anyone. Dan Diaz for Carl, and now here's Raheem.
Raheem got it.
Here's Sam again. Look at there for Sakai. And fake again with the swivel. Right back to Matt on the side of the goal. Nice look there for Raheem. Still in play now. Yeah, here's Dan Diaz and then right back to Sakai. Sakai with a shot. Oh, went wide. Not a bad idea. They allowed only 4 goals. So, from 2 games. They allowed only 4 goals in 2 games. So that's why. Oh, and the captain there with the headhunter, and that should be a corner, I believe, for Workhaus, and yes, it will be right there. On the blast by the Brewers defense with the clearing. Well, I think Matt strike, boys. We gotta drop back here. Now, look up for the middle and look up for the left. Went wide, no goal. Free kick for Workhaus. Again, the side of the goal. He filled it right off for Raheem off the side of the goal post. It's just a little casual day at the stroll at the park for Workhaus as they scored 4 goals on the Brewers when they know that the Brewers have only conceded 4 goals in 2 games. To be more concise about this, they allow only 1 goal per game.
Yes, Matthew. Come on, the rest of the team wants it.
Look out there. Look out for Matthew. Look out for the long strike. Come on, no goal here. And here is Sam. And now there it is for Sam again. And then right back to Matt. And then right back to the captain Dan again. Dan with a shot went wide. Well, that would have been ideal and easier. Look out, look out. There's the captain Dan. That's a guy again. The strike on. So it's still 4-0 in favor of Workhaus. It could have been 5 right there because Matt was trying to look for the second. There's the captain Dan. For Dan Diaz, and there's Matt at the side of the goal. And the captain Dan with a one-timer blocked corner, I believe. And here's Sam again. Right back to the point. And it's Matt's side of the goal, and the goal was right there. And Sam again. Yeah, he'll have his chances again. He's got 2 already. Right back to Dan Diaz. He gets a return from Sakai. Nice, nicely done now. If I was Sakai somewhere there, that again. On the side of the goal, and Sam. And then right back to Matt again. Matt on the side of the goal. There's a rebound right there. And there it is. And then now later right back to Dan Diaz. And Dan Diaz, and then later right back to the captain Dan. With a strike. A deflection off the goal post. And Carl was right there as well. He was wide open, but a pass wasn't available as much as he wanted to be. Sakai hit again. Oh, and then he lost it. And it's almost done before you know it. It's just another casual stroll in the park for Workhaus, I would say this. And Dan's got to stay with it now. Nice hit. Wow, he can do so many things. Nice save made there by Mohammed. And then right back to Sam. Carl's up on the wing. As it fakes a drive, stutter step delayed, holds it, and holds, fires. Man, you think about having a shot. Sam for the hat trick. Dan Diaz is looking for his second as well. And he's calling, where's everybody? Where's Matt there? Looking for his second. And wow, right there. Sam, right there. Maybe he could try from long way out, let's see. I would say go for it, and then if he wants to go for it. It's almost over before you know it. Another casual strolling in the park for Workhaus, as it's a casual day at the park. As it's another 4-goal outing for Workhaus to be more victorious. As they say, they will be in first place in the Division 1 standings. It's another casual stroll in the park for these guys in the Brewers. Sam again. Sakai, Captain Dan. There it is. Sakai. Oh boy. I don't think, yeah, Sakai can't believe it. Oh, I don't know how.
Big, only 6 now. Play.
No, you don't go.
Go, remember. Sakai with the roll ball. Yeah, he gave her a yellow card because he kept rolling the ball because the ball actually stopped in the play. That's the thing right here. When you mention about the ball rolling and playing when it's out of bounds like this, for example, if the ball doesn't roll and play, yeah, that one counts. That one counts. Oh, thanks. Because the fresh cut as well. For the fresh barbers. Shout